Alright guys, we are back for more of Come and Party with Nick's birthday special. We just played some Wii Sports Resort for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see if I can win Nick a lot of money this game.
Welcome, contestants, to Wheel of Fortune.
Thank you, Passe Jack. Alright, so for the stage that we're going to play on here for this segment, we are going to be heading to Las Vegas. And this would make very good sense for me to do, because I do know Nick himself lives in Las Vegas. Anyways, let's have a good game.
Now, from the heart of the Las Vegas Strip, here are the stars of the Vegas game, Pat Sajak and Hannah White.
Hi, folks. Hi, everybody. Thank you. We have to split up now. Just another fantastic night.
Alright, time to get things underway with the $1,000 toss-up.
Puzzle. Proper name.
Alright, proper name is the category.
Let's have it, player two.
I was right about the buzz in. It was a Bugsy Seagull. It was kind of a little bit of a tough one, but it's okay. Alright, let's see what happens in the $2,000 toss-up.
Fun and game.
Alright, fun and games is the category this time.
Player one.
Poker chips. There we go. We're gonna get ourselves $2,000.
Got $2,000 and won't be spinning shortly.
Alright, time to go with Charlie O'Donnell.
Welcome to the jackpot round, and here's tonight's featured prize.
And our feature prize is a trip to Maine.
Popular retreat offers spectacular ocean views and overlooks Maine's Frenchman's Bay. $5,000.
Thing is the category.
Alright, thing is the category for our first round.
Puzzle, and here goes player one.
Alright, let's spin the wheel.
To spin the wheel.
And we're gonna start off with
Come on, big money.
the $1 million wedge! How about that? N.
There is
And there is an N, so we get to pick up the $1 million wedge. So right off the bat, we have a chance to win the $1 million this segment.
You've gotten the $1 million wedge.
I don't have any money right now, so I gotta spin again.
Slow it down.
800 T,
One.
and there is a T. I'd like to buy an E,
Let's have your vowel. Yes, there is an E.
and there's an E. I'll also buy the A.
Let's have your vowel. You got it.
2 A's. I'm also gonna buy an I.
Player one. There are two to those.
2 I's. And I do not have enough money to buy another vowel right now. I gotta spin. $300.
300.
S.
No.
There's no S, so we have to move over to player 2. $600.
600. There is an R.
And there's an R. That was the letter I was gonna call next. $300.
300. Yes, there is an L.
And there's an L. $500.
500. There's no C.
There's no C. Alright, now it's on to player 3. $600.
600.
There's no D. Alright, back to me.
This could be good.
Okay, there's a free play. That'll help out. Alright, I'm gonna guess a free vowel. O.
There is an O.
And there's an O.
Only your first action is free, so what you do next?
$800.
800.
A G. There's no G.
All right, a vowel for you.
Alright, player 2 is gonna buy a U, and there are 2 of them.
The rest of the vowels are gone.
I know the first word right now, but I don't know the second word.
Keep it going.
Free play for player 2.
Here.
There's no M, but player 2 does get another turn.
Turn, so.
$900.
900. Yes, there is an
Yeah, there is an F. Oh, I think I just figured it out. Hopefully my turn will come back.
Big money.
Oh, player 2's got a chance at that wild card.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there are 2 B's. I'm worried that player 2's gonna solve it.
You've got the wild card now.
And he's also got the wild card. Yeah, he is solving! Beautiful rainbow. Oh, because player 2 got that puzzle, I'm not gonna have a chance at a million right here. That is so unfortunate. Alright, well anyways, let's go ahead and move on to round number 2.
Your name.
And we're looking for a proper name this time. And it's a prize puzzle.
You will start player 2.
$800.
5 of them.
Oh, 5 S's.
Remember that you have the wild card. Ooh,
Oh, player 2's using the wild card, but he cannot cash in with that because there's no R.
keep it going.
3,500 for player 3, but there is no D, so it is my turn. $900.
900.
T.
You got it.
Wow, there are 6 T's up there. That is impressive. Alright, I'll buy an E.
Wow, there must be some B's. How many?
3 E's. Alright, I will spin. $300.
300.
M.
There is an M.
And there's an M. $800.
800.
N.
Yes.
Alright, we have 2 N's up there.
This could be.
Alright, I'll take a free play.
There's a chance to score big here.
Alright, I'll go for free vowel. A.
2 of them.
2 A's.
You've used up your free play, so this one is for.
And it's going to be 700. L.
Yes, there is an L.
There's an L. Alright, I will buy an eye.
Vowel, there are 2 of those.
2 eyes. And I'm gonna buy a U as well.
Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
Alright, 2 U's. Alright, let's buy the L.
Alright, a vowel. You got it. No more vowels.
Alright, 3 O's. That does it for the vowels. Oh, I know what it is. Alright, I'm gonna spin.
Here we are, Wheel.
And it's a bankrupt.
You got the bankrupt.
Oh well. $500.
500. There are 2 of those.
Alright, 2 C's.
Could be trouble.
You failed.
The bankrupt got you.
$300.
300.
You cannot take a P player 3. You should have done that before the show. $500.
100.
H.
There must be some H's. How many?
Alright, 2 H's. Alright, I'll solve.
We've got a solution attempt here. Let's see how it goes.
Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
That's it.
Alright, let's see what we get with this prize puzzle.
This was also a prize puzzle. What do we have, Charlie?
See where
A trip to Boston.
Beautiful, historical Boston. Stroll along the Esplanade and perhaps drop in on the Paul Revere House. $5,500.
Not only did you win some cash, but you also...
Alright, we get $6,500 for that round, putting me up to $8,500.
Everybody's doing well, but who will go to the bonus round? We'll find out after this.
Alright, now it is time for the mystery round.
Welcome to the mystery round.
Food and drink.
Now we're looking for food and drink.
There's the puzzle, and here goes player 3.
$900.
100.
But there's no R. My turn. $700.
700.
N.
There is an N.
Alright, there's an N. Alright, I will buy an A.
Yes, there is an A.
There's an A. I will also buy an E.
Yes.
And there are 3 E's. I don't have enough money to buy another vowel right now, so I gotta spend. $900.
900.
T.
One of them.
And there is a T. $450.
450.
S.
There is an F.
There's an S.
Come on, big money.
I was so close to that give tag, but it's 900. K.
Yes.
And there is a K.
Woo-hoo-hoo. 450.
Dang it, we unfortunately get a bankrupt. Alright, so it's on to player 2.
Keep it going.
He's gonna land on that gift tag.
There's no...
And he cannot pick it up because there's no C. And that's a loser turn.
Sorry, gotta go to the next player.
Alright, back to me. $450.
450.
F.
Yes, there is an F.
There's an F.
Yeah, hey, ha ha.
300.
300.
B.
1 event. There you go.
And there is a B.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a vowel.
All right.
I.
There is an I.
There is an I. And I'm also going to buy an O.
Yes, there is an O.
And there's an
Those
O.
are gone now.
Alright, that is it for vowels. Alright, I'll try to solve.
Let's have your solution then, player 1.
We try to think right here of some good words here over the second one. If I can try to figure this out. Gosh. I don't know about this. This is kind of tougher than it looks. Oh boy. I'm getting kind of nervous here. I'm probably thinking that the best thing that comes to my mind over here is the J for what could be missing. I don't really know. I don't really have any choice at times right now. Could it be a beef joint steak? No.
Correct.
Player 2 is going to solve it. Oh, beef loin steak. I was not thinking of that right there. That was just a tough one for me to figure out.
Just a second.
But thankfully we still have the overall lead, which is good news. Anyways, let's go to the $3,000 toss-up. Alright, thing is the category.
Okay, player 1.
Basketball hoop. Got it.
That's it.
So there's $3,000.
Since you won the last toss-up, you'll be starting.
Alright, let's see what our category is for this round.
In the kitchen.
It's an in the kitchen.
Player 1.
And this is kind of a short puzzle too.
Here we are.
Lots of bankrupt right here, but I didn't have any money to lose. Well, player 2 gets a bankrupt as well.
You got the bankrupt.
A losing turn for player 3.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Sorry.
Alright, now it's time for the final spin.
All right, I'm going to spin it. Each consonant is worth $1,000 plus whatever I land on.
Alright, vowels worth nothing, consonants worth 1,500 apiece.
Player 1, a letter, please.
N. There's no N.
No, sorry. Sorry.
No T either.
2 of them.
We have 2 R's.
Player 1.
S.
There is an S.
And there's 1 S. I don't know what this puzzle is yet.
Player 2. No, sorry.
There's no A.
Yes, there is an E.
There's an E.
Alright, no money for vowels, but they can be important. And you get the 15 seconds. Player 1.
Y.
Sorry.
There's no Y. Thought for sure there would be one, but I guess not.
Is an O.
And there's an O.
Gone.
That does it for vowels.
Player 3. Not in this puzzle.
There is no L. A D? No, there's no D up there. Why would you call it I when there's no more vowels?
Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up.
Alright, there are 2 C's and I know what it is now.
If you want to solve.
Well, thankfully I still have a shot at it since player 3's passing. A K.
1 of them.
And there is a K.
Starting now.
Alright, I will go ahead and solve.
Okay, player 1.
Corkscrew. We got it.
Nothing to it.
So we do get $3,000 right there for that round. And we're going to the bonus round with a total of $14,500.
Second place is not a bad place to be when you've won this much cash. You ended up in 3rd place, but you'll have better luck next time.
Alright, let's try to see if I can win Nick a nice bonus prize.
Good night for you so far, and now we want you to spin that wheel, player 1.
I'm ready. We're gonna land on the M in Americas.
Here, there's the envelope. Now we're looking for...
We're trying to solve a book title. This is a category we don't see too often, but let's see how this plays out. Alright.
Okay.
It's a decent amount of help right here, but now we gotta try to figure out the rest of this puzzle. Okay, I'm just gonna go with CMA.
Let's see, what do we get?
It's just the M that we get.
Solve the puzzle.
What could this be right here? Let me try to figure this out. Tom Pines? No. Tim Pines? It's not it either. I don't know, nothing else is coming to mind.
Nope, sorry.
It was Tom Jones that we needed. Okay. We couldn't see the prize that we missed out on right here. But we're still going to win Nick $14,500. Not a whole lot of money, but it's still worth something.
Great game. Good night, everyone. Here's the stats.
Alright, so not necessarily the best performance that we had right here for this game, but at least it's still a win right here, which is good news. So I do win Nick $14,500 right here for this segment, which is not too bad. And we do get a trip to Boston out there, which is pretty nice overall. So, for the amount of money that I was able to win Nick right here in this segment, he should still at least appreciate that nonetheless. But anyways, that is going to do it for Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo Wii as part of Come and Party with Nick's birthday special. But we still have 4 more games left to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.